The sun is setting, and for these young lads, another training session comes to an end. Welcome to Israel, a suburb of Accra, where love and passion of one man breeds hope for the future. Meet Bashiru Salifu, the man who since age 16 has got an eye for talent and will do anything to see their dreams come to pass.
I started forming a football team in 1999. It started as a normal community team that played games with bets on them. There were these young kids living around my house. They were talented, so I picked 3 of them. I bought a football, and after school I would fix a goal post for them to play with. I was 16 at that time. At some point, I started arranging football matches with other communities every weekend. Then gradually, a lot of kids started joining my team. In the beginning, I wasn't camping anyone. We only played football. The kids came from their homes for training. Our performances got better and better, and a lot of academies, like Right to Dream Academy and Wafa, started picking players from here. So a lot of these kids wanted to play in my team because it gave them several opportunities. I started receiving calls from outside Accra. People wanted their kids to come and train here. But I had no accommodation for them. First, it was a school called Stillwaters. They gave us a single room. They later started facing problems, so I went to Jamvason to plead with the headmaster, and he agreed to offer the kids a place to stay. They gave us 2 rooms, a hall and a room. As I speak to you, this is where they live, and we trained them from here.
It was a coach, a man that brought them here as part of the school, and they are resident here, so they don't like go and come. They are boarders here, and this is where they have their home and everything. So they just wake up from here and then come to school. But in evening time, they go to the field to have their training and their practices for the football. Well, what I believe is, and what I've known is, he's the one that pays up everything. Well, I've never ever seen a parent coming to me to give me money.
I have a game center, and the little I make from there is what I use to buy their food. I pay 210 Ghana cedis every week. I have players in Europe, the USA, and here in Ghana. I have one in Belgium, Samuel Asamoah. He's the first player I picked from outside Accra. I also have Eric Dankwa. He's also at Montverde Academy in Orlando City, Florida, in the USA. We have a big problem with the pitches here in Ghana, but this is where we have trained all of them, even those I mentioned that are in Europe. They all train here. Sometimes we go away to play matches and people love the way we play, but when they visit us, they realize we have a bad pitch. Sometimes it is not about the pitch, it is about what we teach them. We give them good training in terms of techniques, and we teach them the game well. In the future, we want this project to become huge. We want to own our own school, camp, and pitches, so that we can also boast and say, by God's grace, this is our camp, these are our pitches. So that we can develop more talents, especially those in the villages. We can push them to achieve their dreams of becoming footballers. Somewhere last year, I had some difficult times, especially getting to the end of the academic term. On some days, I had to go around the area to get food on credit. It was difficult. But I never want the children to go hungry. I was sweating, but I never let them see. Before nightfall, I have to make sure they have food to eat. On 7th January, we played a tournament, and all over Ghana, the best under 13 and under 15 teams competed. At the under 13 level, my team won. And the under 15 level, my team also won. They are my happiness. Sometimes you just want to help them for nothing, just for fulfillment.
So he draws his happiness from these kids, and his dream is to have a well-established academy. Don't forget, dreams do come to pass. We wish Coach Ibrahim Salifu and all his talents all the best.